Ladies and gents, hep cats and chicks, welcome to Talent Night at the Ironic Cafe with your host kitten, they don't come any cattier, everyone's favorite infatuation junkie, Alanis Morissette.
Thank you. Thank all of you. In fact, thank you, microphone. Thank you, mic stand. Thank you, electricity. Thank you, audience. Thank you, video. Thank you,
Hey, cool. Swinging. Get down. Van Morrison, right?
Alanis Morissette?
Hey, I'm hip. I dig your musical chops, babe.
Get away from me, you jagged little pill.
Hey, do you know who I am? I'm one of the most powerful men in this country. Do the words Premier of British Columbia mean anything to you?
Oh, Primo of Columbia? Oh, I was paranoid for 3 days after smoking that crap. Get out of here, you cheap little dope pusher.
Hello? Am I on a different planet here? Testing. 1, 2.
And if Congress will send me acceptable bills, I, in turn, will sign them.
Did you say intern?
I said, in turn.
That's what I thought you said.
Oh! I feel your pain.
Tonight, I'd like to introduce you to a man I've become infatuated with just now in the green room. He's a dictator, an accused war criminal, and almost as slippery as Slick Willie himself. Yes, it's that Mideast madman, my own jagged little pill, Saddam Hussein.
I wrote a poem about a woman. I loved you something stupid. You left me alone. You put Cupid in a no-fly zone. Now I know why we must part. You placed a sanction on my heart. I'm so damn insane for you. Don't know what I'll say or do. I feel it in my bones and blood. Your desert shield has stopped my scud. I thought our love could stand a desert storm. Cold desert nights with my desert fox were warm. But now you've changed, and I sing a different tune, 'cause you won't let me pump up the oil beneath my dune. If we part, you'd be smart to treat my heart with kid gloves. For whatever it's worth, it was the mother of all loves.
Saddam, I am writing a verse about you in my anthology of former boyfriends' laments. I say former because I am no longer infatuated with you.
Is this seat taken?
It will be after the next election.
What?
Just a little election humor. Take a load off your feet, Mr. Rushdie.
You mistake me for someone else. In my country, we would cut out your tongue for making such a mistake.
In my province, they aim a little lower, pal. Sorry, I thought I recognized you. My mistake. Sorry. Whoopsie-daisy.
Are you gay?
No, Glenn Clark. Premier, no less, of British Columbia. And you are?
None of your business.
I know who you are. You're that Greek prick who fixed my porch. This your first time outside the desert fortress?
Shut up.
Say hey, hello.
Zip it up, you impotent little worm. I'm trying to listen to the poetry.
Poetry.
That's what I said, poetry.
Sounded like pottery.
Shut up.
What a knob.
Shut up.
So she asked if we could use a bigger cigar, and I said I'd love to, honey, but you know I'm against big tobacco.
She said you two are engaged. I heard she's wearing your ring.
Why, honey, that's nothing more than a paper cigar band. Ouch!
I just met the man of my moment, my amour du jour. Not Mr. Right, but Mr. Right now. He's the leader of my own country of birth, a huge nation of little power or influence, and a 50-cent dollar. Yes, Canada. He's a man unafraid to trample the rights of the citizenry. He is Jean Chrétien.
I'm coming to you with my point of view about what happened with King Hussein. I want the Canadian people to know it will never happen again. Never again. I say again louder. Will I miss a state funeral just for fresh powder? And to those who continue to shout and attack, I'd like to remind you my snowsuit is black. And we hadn't planned for the funeral early. But let me assure you, I wept on the chairlift. I've said sorry each way I know how to say. I've said je m'excuse and je suis très désolé. So now can we lay this matter to rest? Forgive and forget would be for the best. And one small detail for history to record, I was not really skiing, but riding a board. And for those who won't rest till they see me cry, I now apply pepper spray to both of my eyes. He did, Sergeant Stewart. Oh, that stinks. Could I ask a small favor? If you're running a nation, could you try not to die while I'm on vacation? And if you must die in winter for whatever reason, please try to hang on till after peak season. And now I must go, for the mountain she's calling. And faster than kings, the snowflakes, they're falling. I'll miss the man, but now he is dead. And you may write that on the stone of my head. Merci! Merci!
So, why did you order the pepper spraying?
You've been sitting next to Andy Scott on the plane or something? Listen, I'm a busy guy. I don't have time to personally choke everybody who bothers me.
I'd like to announce that I have fallen out of infatuation with the Prime Minister of Canada. He was a phase I was going through. Oh well, more grist for the mill. I wrote 2 new verses of my former boyfriend Lament, unscented. Dear Saddam, you were my first monomegalomaniac. For a while I was attracted to ugly mustachioed men, but you gassed those Kurds and annexed Kuwait behind my back. Oh, how could I trust you again? Prime Minister Chrétien, I admit I liked you for a while.
Oh, oui, Hélène.
When you promised you'd scrap the goods and services tax. But then you got in bed with Suarto and sprayed those kids with mace. And I can't respect that.
Well, good day to you, Mr. Is it Bouchard?
Bouchard. The name is Bouchard.
Bouchard, you say. It sounds Belgian to me.
It's French, you imbecile. I just flew in from New Orleans where I was attending the Mardi Gras. That's a French word, you know, Mardi Gras.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it is. And we have many fine things from the French. Wine, paintings, kissing, French fries, and oral sex. Mr. Bouchard, you are in a serious deal of trouble with the government of the United States.
Look who's talking.
You cannot go down to New Orleans and try to convince it into separating from the United States just because some Frenchies live there.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't. That is treason, sir. Treason and sedition.
Vive la liberté.
We're going to have to kill you, Mr. Bouchard. Maybe get Ted Kennedy to drive you home.
No.
Take him out of here, Ken. Put him in a cell with that Manson character.
Charles, Mr. President?
No, Marilyn. Hey, folks, Don Cherry here with BC's Premier Glenn Clark. Since I can't say anything good about the Canucks, except they finally got rid of that Russian sissy, I'll say congratulations for Vancouver being Canada's choice for the year 2010 Olympics.
Thanks, Don. It was a real...
I'm just glad they never gave it to Quebec City. I don't know what's with that Lucien Bouchard or Bouchard or however you say his name. Here he is. Chrétien, who has the whole team together, all the provinces for that social union accord or whatever he calls it, and the whiny separatists won't play ball. They even had Roy Romano.
From
you know what
Saskatchewan?
I know where he's from. Good prairie kid, trying to talk some sense into him. Never mind the leg, I think he's got a wooden head.
That's the guy. That's him. He was saying bad thing about the Quebecois Olympics athlete. That's why we didn't get the Olympics in Quebec City.
He's still crying about Nagano.
Face it, Bouchard. Vancouver won. Nobody likes a sore loser.
Vancouver doesn't even have snow.
We're Hollywood North. We can make snow.
All you get is rain. What sport needs rain? Squeegee, maybe?
You should know, all our squeegee kids are from Quebec. If you could get your economy in shape, they wouldn't come here looking for work.
Okay, we're running out of time. I say enough talk. Drop the gloves.
Yeah, come on, Bouchard. Come on.
Oh, you don't scare me.
And now the Ironic Cafe is proud to present a couple of guys that I suddenly find myself attracted to. Help me welcome the musical stylings of Bouchard and Clark of the rap group Flesh Eating Virus.
Hey, don't get cocky, dude, you west of the rocky, dude. I got the stage right now. Got it for Quebec. We've been the center of attention ever since Lebec.
Yeah, well, it's high time that us cats in D.C. got heard, 'cause...
Come back later, Lotus Eater, maybe May or June. Come back next century, you littering ass baboon. Homie, I'm the one with the voters in my pocket. I got more charisma than Pierre and Davy Crockett. Ottawa, do what you Ottawa.
My name is Glennie Clark, and I'm a bad mother.
The Belle Provence is the land of milk and honey. We've got liberty, integrity.
And bags of federal money.
I'm a force to be reckoned with, a stirrer and a soaker, a menace to the Anglais right.
And a real chicken choker.
Listen up, people, 'cause here is the one true fact. The word on Quebec is...
Tabernacle, tabernacle, tabernacle!
You little moody hungry son of a bitch.
You know, I never did get your first name.
Lucien.
That's a chick's name, isn't it? So is that Jean Cretin. Boy, you Frenchies.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Be with us next week for the comedy stylings of Slobodan Milosevic. And a musical treat, Hillary Clinton sings Stand By Your Mannequin. And now it's time to say, we're out of time. Is that ironic? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
If you ask me, they should take all those trench coat wearing, gun toting psychopaths and put them where they belong. In the post office.